In this video, we're going to be discussing this question on functions and inverses. So this question is adapted from the 1998 AMC8 or AHSME test. The problem statement says, let f be a function such that f of x plus y is equal to x plus f of y for any two real numbers x and y. If f of 0 is 2, then what is f of 2021? Okay, to solve this question, we're going to need to use a little bit of a logical approach here. Rather than doing complex computations, all we're really going to need to do here is just do some logical processes and figure out how to break down this problem into reasonable chunks so we can solve it. So they tell us some good information here. We have f of x plus y equals to x plus f of y. So if f of 0 is 2, as they say here, then we can try a few values here. That should be the first step of any problem like this. X and y could be literally anything, so we should try to experiment around and test some values. So let's test values x equals 2 and y equals 0, and we can plug this back in to the information they provide. So in that case, we're going to have f of 0 plus 2, which is 2, is equal to 2 plus f of 0. And they tell us f of 0 is 2. So it's really 2 plus 2 over here. And then on the left over there, we have f of 2. So 2 plus 2, that's 4. That tells us f of 2 is 4. So that's our first thing. So f of 2 for this problem is 4. We've got that information to work from. Okay, so we can build upon that and possibly find a pattern. That's what we're trying to do here, is find a pattern that allows us to make a more general assumption about this problem to allow us to figure out f of 2021. That's quite a large number there. So to do this, we can see that we can make an original or like an initial guess of a pattern here. F of 2 equals 4. We can guess that f of x equals x plus 2, and then attempt to confirm this. And we can confirm this by writing two expressions based on what we already know from the problem above. So we know that f of x plus y is equal to x plus y plus 2 in this case. So, and we know this because of the information from earlier in the problem. We can test this using our values of x and y we started off with earlier. So if x is 2 and y is 0, then we've got 2 plus 0, that's 2 here. So 2 plus 2 equals 4 on the right side. On the left side, we've got f of 2, basically, because 2 plus 0 is 2. So f of 2 equals 4. This is exactly what we got before, so this confirms what we have. We could even go so far as to write x plus f of y equals x plus y plus 2. It's slightly different. It's basically the same as that first one, but a little bit different. So we know that x is 2 from our definition there, and then f of y is going to be 2. We also know that x plus y is 2, because 2 plus 0 is 2, and plus 2, both sides are equal to 4, so this satisfies the equation. So, we've successfully found a pattern and a relationship between the inputs and outputs of this function f. So, we know that f of x is always going to output x plus 2. And that allows us to quickly and easily solve this problem here, telling us that the answer is simply 2021 plus 2 equals 2023, according to our pattern definition. Okay, we've successfully solved the problem. So that's how you solve a problem like that, involving functions. You don't really even need to do any complex calculation or figuring things out. All we need to do here is apply some simple logic to deduce a pattern, then confirm that pattern, and then apply the pattern to find the answer to this problem. This was an Algebra 1 function question. This was problem 17 from the 1997 AHSME.